Hello and welcome back to another Fire Emblem Three Houses. I am Sean the Player, and this time round we have completed the Red Canyon Dominance. Capped out Casper's motivation. It's pretty good. All is good. I remember this being a peaceful place.
I wonder why it is that you recall this place. You must be weak of heart. Each time I speak, it scares you so.
You surprise me.
Although the battle's at an end, do not feel too at ease. Well, anyhow, I am quite fascinated by this place. As far as I can tell, this is your first time here.
Have you been here before, Cypress?
Here? I dare say it would be impossible to have forgotten such a place as this. I must admit I am unsure. Beyond the name and this strange feeling of familiarity, I can't seem to remember anything about this place. And yet, a great depth of emotions tied to that sense of familiarity. Like joy and sorrow, pain and love, and all things in between. If I was somehow here before, I wonder what took place.
Professor, I was wondering where you were. It's about time we headed back to the monastery.
It is time to depart. But know that time reveals all things. One day I will remember that which I have lost. Oh, by the way, it seems you've earned my gratitude. The thieves who came here are no more.
Why are you grateful?
I am not sure myself, yet I am grateful all the same. In any case, you must become accustomed to my voice. If you fall down with shock each time I speak, that just won't do. Oh, you think you're standing strong? Of course you are. It was a jest.
Sophie sounds like she's going to be a fun character.
On our way out, I had the chance to observe the Red Canyon. Did you notice anything, Professor?
What are you talking about?
Oh, I suppose it was only me then. The area was covered in ruins, each more curious than the last. They did not match the architectural style of any era or culture within the Empire, or across all of Fodlan for that matter. That can only mean one thing. The Valley civilization must have flourished and fallen in the distant past, long before the Empire was established. Who do you think lived there?
Huh. The culture long since perished.
It's possible they weren't even human. Perhaps their remnants still influence this world.
Back to the Canada? Nope.
So you have safely disposed of those bandits. I pray that their souls find salvation. But why did they target the students to begin with? We must further investigate the true cause of all that took place. Until we know more, I ask that you support the students and relieve them of any unnecessary worry.
I will do all that I can.
Good. I have high expectations for you. By the way, how was your time in Xanadu? Legend has it, in ancient times, a goddess alighted upon this world in that very canyon. For a goddess from the heavens, Xanadu could only have been a temporary haven.
Temporary haven?
Long ago, the divine Seros received a revelation from the goddess, a gift to help guide the lost. The goddess is always watching over Fodlan from her kingdom above. However, in ancient times, the goddess graced this world with her presence and offered salvation to the people here. She is the mother of all life, the arbiter of every soul.
Father never told me.
I see. During your time here, I pray that you come to devote yourself to the teachings of Seros.
Lady Rhea, I am sorry to interrupt. There is something I must ask about in regard to those bandits.
As you wish. We shall continue our discussion when next we meet.
A goddess? I have no memory of her. But then, I have no memory at all. Oh, how bothersome. It is as though I know, and yet I don't. Perhaps Xanadu was my home back when the goddess walked the land. If so, what does that make me now? A ghost?
I don't know.
No, that cannot be. I am most certainly alive. Of course, we also have the mystery of why I'm here with you. Is it somehow connected? Perhaps some past regret is stopping me from moving on, and now I'm forced to stay with you instead. No, that's not it. I can't believe in such a meaningless existence.
You're going back to sleep, aren't you?
Part 1. White Clouds. Garland Moon. Mutiny in the Mist. When the warm winds blow from the sea to the south of Adrestia, residents of Fodlan know that the rainy season is upon them. Before the heavy rains take their toll, young women hurry to pick the last of the white roses. The ivory buds are woven into garlands and given as gifts to close friends or potential lovers.
Okay. Nice. Like money.
Professor, I have a new mission for your students.
We have received reports that Lord Lonato has rallied troops against the Holy Church of
Lord
Seros.
Lonato. Isn't that Ash's father? Why would he do that?
Lord Lonato is a minor lord of the kingdom. He's been showing hostility toward the church for some time now.
A vanguard unit from the Knights of Seros is already on its way to his stronghold, Castle Gaspar. Lord Lonato's army is nothing compared to the Knights. It is quite possible the rebellion has already been suppressed.
Even so, I would like for your class to travel with the Knights' rear guard to deal with the aftermath.
War zones are unpredictable. We do not expect you will have cause to battle, but be prepared for the worst.
Excuse me. You sent for me, Lady Rhea?
Oh, you're new.
This is Catherine. She will be leading the knights whom you will be accompanying.
Nice to meet you. We've heard a lot about you. If you need anything, just ask.
Cool.
She is one of our bravest knights, and that is no small feat. Only an exceptional few have what it takes to join the Knights of Seros. This mission should prove useful in demonstrating to the students how foolish it would be to ever turn their blades on the church.
Oh. It's not like getting into the fight for experience, you're going to use them to sort of teach them a lesson, basically.
Thank you so much.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'd probably explore myself. Put more supports. Okay, check it out.
With this idea, I may be able to get the one up on Edelgard.
This again.
Hubert! I wish you would not sneak up on me like that.
Maybe you would be more perceptive if your mind were less burdened by sedition.
Sedition? Absurd. This is an important project.
Yes, I heard. A new way to prove how superior you are to Lady Edelgard. She is not your rival, Ferdinand. She is above you. A noble like you ought to know his place.
Anything is better than being a noble like you. Every time you open your mouth, it's Lady Edelgard this or Lady Edelgard that. Do you ever think for yourself? You follow her around like a pet. You spend all of your time fretting over her, and yet you never truly express an opinion of your own. Before you reprimand me, take a moment to consider your own failings.
Your nonsense is tiresome, so I hope this will be the last time I have to remind you. Lady Edelgard is the Imperial Princess. You are merely the Prime Minister's son.
Yes, I understand that. But my duty is to guide her, to give frank advice when she is on the wrong course of action. That is what I strive to do, always. Thus my devotion to surpass Edelgard, so that if she needs guidance, I will be prepared to give it. If you think it is tiresome to have a mind of your own, you will never be much of an advisor.
Does the river of filth pouring out of your mouth ever stop flowing? Your obsession with all things superficial is disgusting. It's no use. You're hopeless. I'll take my leave.
I have nothing more to say to you. Get out of here.
Ooh.
Another fine day, alone in my room, and plenty of books to read.
Bernadetta, I have something to discuss with you.
What? I didn't do anything.
No need to be defensive. I am not angry.
Oh, you definitely are. I can tell. Just get it over with. What did I do?
You did not do anything wrong. Please, listen. Look, just breathe, will you?
Can't breathe. Too scared.
I see that you are struggling. Please calm down.
Easy for you to say.
Oh my god.
I just wanted to discuss how you are always hiding in your room. It seems like something must be troubling you, for you to shut yourself away like that. If something is the matter, maybe I can help. But you need to tell me what it is first.
No thanks. I'm fine. See, I'm breathing now. You fixed me. Can I go?
Do you not realize that life is passing you by? Have you no desire to venture beyond this reclusive lifestyle? There is a whole world waiting for you out there. The social life of a noble is actually rather...
Just stop it. I'm not interested.
Bernadetta, this is unhealthy behavior. I beg you to take my hand. Otherwise, I will have to pick you up and carry you, and neither of us will...
What am I actually like being alone? Is that so hard to imagine? It's none of your business. Get lost!
Ugh!
Oh no!
Ouch! I sprained my wrist.
Oh, no. Now you've done it, Bernie. Now, you're his eternal rival.
Oh my god.
I do not wish to hurt you. Actually,
No! I'm done for! You'll be the death of me for sure!
maybe I should just come back later.
Oh my god. She's rather excited. And very scared. We're going to explore. Okay. Oh shit. Hey, yeah.
You have spent quite some time in here, engaging in such idle chatter. Do you not know that we have not a moment left to waste?
I should listen more intently.
You must try harder from now on. You must try...
Castle Gaspar, eh? I've been there once before, many years ago. It was by request of the son of that family. Christoph, I think it was. I have a request.
Really?
Into magic and crests, okay.
Did you hear? There's news of someone in the kingdom raising an army. The kingdom, the empire, the alliance. They do love a good war, don't they? Spilling the blood of young men and women. And for what? Just to enjoy the horror of it? Would you be so kind as to do me a favor?
Yeah, that's fine. Let's boost the faith.
I simply must thank you, Professor.
Only got one left. Oh.
Hey.
Should we go back to Gerald? Give him his lost item.
B, thanks for your help.
Oh, we've got the thing to give. There we go.
I'm sorry, but I must vent to someone, Professor. You're familiar with Manuela's slovenly behavior,
Right.
yes? That woman. She borrowed a book last week and returned it with stains of unknown origin on the cover and several pages either folded or torn.
No! Is it what I think it is?
just now. She dropped a sandwich on the floor, picked it up, and kept eating. When she saw my shock, she said simply, "Prefect I can't believe I left this behind. Thank you so much for retrieving it."
No problem. I sort of knew who she was anyways.
I'm sorry. That just now.
Okay.
If you have a moment, I would like a word. It has been brought to my attention that certain individuals have been making advances.
Oh
towards
my
Flynn.
god.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
No.
If you do see anyone getting too close with Flame, please inform me of it at once.
Overprotective big brother. Let's just hope it doesn't go into incest. You know how Fire Emblem is. As much as I like it, it has its moments, you know.
What? I desired fresh air.
Wind feels nice.
I have a favor to ask.
Okay. Spotted Raphael.
Hey, Professor, do you happen to have any food on you? I'm starving, no matter how much I eat before I train. I'm always so hungry after. My muscles must be going through a growth spurt.
Okay. Oh, Buttra.
Inspirational. The plants of Fodlan are different ones than in Bridget. And people here are unknowing of the spirits who watch over the earth and bless it. Only the goddess is known. Is that factual?
Yes. Yay!
If the flowers within the greenhouse are removed, they will soon wilt and wither. Is that not so, Professor? I feel I can empathize with them. The flowers that thrive, despite their environment, are truly inspiring, are they not?
Aw. That's quite telling. She feels like she's wilting.
Inspirational.
Wait, where's that go? Oh, I've never been here before. Hilda's room. These are all the noble houses. Places.
Next month is when a very important ceremony will be taking place at the monastery. Pilgrims from all corners of Fodlan have already started to gather in anticipation. I pray that you are able to nip this trouble in the bud as soon as possible.
Oh, so even he knows what's going on.
That's so.
Makes you wonder about the automatic door system. Just completely messy, man. Yeah, okay. Well, there we go. There's another task here. So let's check that out.
Professor, about this month's assignment, raising an army against the church? Really? Though it looks like we won't be fighting, it's still quite unsettling. My understanding is that it will all be subdued rather quickly.
Yeah, supposedly.
Hello. I've heard whispers about Lord Lonato. They say he's a very kind and gentle lord. Why would such a kind man suddenly raise an army? Oh, Professor, you were working late last night, weren't you? You shouldn't overdo it. A ghost might rise up from the well to get you if you stay up too late. Or so I'm told. I have a favor to ask of you.
To be honest, I felt a bit lost here at the monastery. At a loss for what to do. Thankfully, a sweet young girl reached out and offered her help. I believe she's Sedith's little sister.
Oh, okay. So it's a cathedral.
Professor. Professor!
What's going to happen to Lonato? If he's killed, I don't know how I'll live with that. Yes? Huh? You're inviting me to join? I'm really flattered, honestly. But
Charming Lance. Okay.
Monastery grounds are far too spread out. Feels like it takes hours to get from one area to another. And no, that's not because I'm getting lost. I'm a fully capable, mature person who never gets lost.
Ignoring you NPCs. I've got stuff to do.
I have a thought. Past here is the Holy Mausoleum, where the saints of the Church of Seros slumber. Sorry, but only a select few members of the church are allowed entry. It's open to the public on only one day of the year, for the goddess's rite of rebirth.
Interesting.
Hey!
I have to read it, don't I? Do the quest. Okay.
Thank you so much for your help.
Yeah.
What's going to happen?
Well, probably have a look around. Yeah, probably gotta do that. Okay, so we'll be ending it here. So thank you all for watching. For more Fire Emblem Three Houses content as well as mobile and PC gaming, be sure to check out the channel and hit that subscribe button if you want to see more. And I'll see you all next time. This is Sean, signing off.
Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you all next time.